So poops, taking a break from our parasite class, I mean our highly valuable national heroes fighting for the sanctity of the Malaysian nation right here, because Claude Fable 5 and Claude Mythos 5 was unbanned. If you didn't know what was going on, there was a huge drama. The US government officially banning the Claude Mythos models, which I briefly showed right here, and which, by the way, are some of the very most powerful AI models in the world. I can show you all of these numbers right here, and they are all very impressive and everything, but they probably won't matter to you
until I give you some actual context.
But you know, beyond the ego and estate of Donald Trump himself and the best friends forever message, there's some actual serious freaking technology going on here. So Yosapoop decided to start experimenting, and holy crap. To give you an idea of just how crazy this experience has been, let's just say that nothing in this world has ever compelled me to spend $200 in less than 12 hours. And before I knew it, literally I went on the Max 20x plan, shocked at the things that you could actually make with this thing. Here's a real quick example. Right about now, I can go to any page in the world in every language that I personally care about. Alright, so this is Chinese. I know Chinese, some of you know Chinese. If you know anything about Chinese, you know that if you don't know all of the characters here, you're not going to be able to read this stuff. Like, it just doesn't work. Some people say it's just about the memorizing 5,000 characters thing, but no, it's not. A lot of these things are actually just combined together in ways that just require you to actually memorize things. And here we fix this problem with this little family of extensions that I created here. Oh, maybe that's kind of giving it away. Chinese reading assistant, Japanese, Korean, Jawi, French, Spanish, and Hebrew. Wow. So you can literally go over here and it will go right ahead and it will not just tell you how to read the characters like this, but it will also tell you all of the different noun combinations, what's going on, how this works, how everything breaks down. I did this in no more than a few prompts in Claude, and now I can actually do this in French as well, just like this. And boom, 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 boom. I even have this fun little app actually called Fable right here, which is a little PDF reader that I made because I read a lot nowadays, and unfortunately I can't spend all my time reading. I need to actually like do some other stuff, but because I have so many books to read, so sometimes I want books to actually be narrated to me, and that's where this stuff comes in. I created an app where you can actually choose a voice, and what happens is you can go on to any page and it will start.
A certain king had a beautiful garden.
There you go.
And in the garden stood a tree which bore golden apples. These apples were always counted, and about the time when they began to grow ripe it was found that every night one of them was gone. The king became very angry at this, and ordered the gardener to keep watch all night under the tree.
Yeah, it's a work in progress, but like a content creation tool, an invoice generator that, by the way, actually allows you to go right ahead and donate. Of course you can. Add a link down below so I can, you know, stop being bankrupt from my prodigal son $200 wastage, but actually allows you, by the way, to export invoices just like that. Boom, boom, and let's see what happens right here. Boom! Perfectly good. Lets you actually add businesses, logos, almost every single feature that you would need. Then you've also got stuff like physics and math simulators. And that's just the start, honestly. I mean, like, there's a whole family of apps that I've actually managed to create. But anyways, the poops, I have to go off for something else right now. But to Claude, Dario Amode, and to the AI gods, I give you my assured worship. But anyway, yeah, Fable 5 is out. I know not a lot of you care about AI and stuff like that. Probably a lot of you hate it in the aftermath of the Ronnie Chieng speech. But seriously, this is a sea change in our generation. In my opinion, far more interesting than those parasites. I mean, national heroes. And yeah, alright, that's all I have to say about that, and bye.